What if I told you that the biggest mosquito problem in your yard is probably coming from one tiny mistake almost everyone makes? And no, you do not need dangerous chemicals, expensive foggers, or toxic sprays to fix it. Because today I'm going to show you simple mosquito killing methods that are incredibly effective, while still being safe for honeybees, pets, birds, and your garden ecosystem. Some of these tricks are so powerful that once you try them, you may never suffer through another mosquito-filled evening again. And make sure you stay until the end, because the final method is shockingly cheap, almost effortless, and it targets mosquitoes before they ever get the chance to bite you. Let's get started. Most people think mosquitoes are just part of summer. But that's not true. Mosquitoes only stay where they can survive, breed, and feed. And unfortunately, most yards accidentally become mosquito paradise without the homeowner even realizing it. Here's the scary part. A mosquito only needs a tiny amount of standing water to lay eggs. We're talking bottle caps, clogged gutters, plant saucers, old tires, buckets, forgotten containers, even wet tarts. That's all it takes. And once eggs are laid, hundreds of mosquitoes can hatch incredibly fast. So before you spray anything, the first step is stopping the mosquito life cycle itself. Walk around your property and inspect everything that can collect water. Dump it, drain it, flip it upside down, or clean it out regularly. This one habit alone can dramatically reduce mosquito populations around your home. And here's something many people don't know. Mosquitoes are weak flyers. They hate moving air. That's why you'll often notice fewer mosquitoes on windy days. Keep that in mind because later in this video, I'll show you one of the simplest mosquito tricks that almost feels unfair. Now let's talk about one of the most effective mosquito killing methods that doesn't harm bees or pets when used correctly. It's called a mosquito dunk. These small donut-shaped tablets contain a naturally occurring bacterium called BTI. BTI specifically targets mosquito larvae living in water. And here's why people love it. It does not harm honeybees. It does not hurt birds. It does not affect pets, fish, or humans when properly used. But mosquito larvae? It destroys them. This method is incredibly powerful because instead of chasing adult mosquitoes flying around your yard, you stop them before they're even born. That changes everything. You can place mosquito dunks inside rain barrels, bird baths, ponds, buckets, drainage areas, decorative water containers, anywhere standing water exists. And one dunk can continue working for weeks. Now here's a smart trick many gardeners use. They place small buckets of water around the yard intentionally. Why? Because mosquitoes are attracted to lay eggs there. Then they add mosquito dunks to the water. So instead of mosquitoes reproducing successfully, you've basically created mosquito traps that silently wipe out future generations. It's simple, cheap, and incredibly effective. Now let's clear up a huge myth. People often say, just plant citronella and mosquitoes disappear. Not exactly. Plants alone usually won't completely eliminate mosquitoes. But some plants can absolutely help reduce mosquito activity around patios, walkways, and seating areas, especially when combined with the other methods in this video. Some of the most popular mosquito-repelling plants include citronella grass, lavender, mint, basil, rosemary, lemongrass, marigolds. These plants release strong natural scents mosquitoes dislike. And the bonus? Many of them are fantastic for pollinators like bees and butterflies. That's the key difference here. Instead of destroying your garden ecosystem with harsh chemicals, you're working with nature. Now here's the important part most people forget. For stronger mosquito-repelling effects, lightly crush or brush the leaves occasionally. That releases more of the plant oils into the air. You can even rub certain leaves gently on outdoor furniture areas to increase the scent nearby. And if you place containers of these plants near doors, patios, windows, or outdoor seating spaces, you'll often notice a significant difference, especially during evenings when mosquitoes become most active. Remember earlier when I mentioned mosquitoes are weak flyers? This is where that becomes extremely useful. One of the cheapest and most effective mosquito hacks is simply using outdoor fans. Seriously, a basic fan can dramatically reduce mosquito bites around patios and outdoor seating areas. Why does this work so well? Because mosquitoes struggle to fly against moving air. But there's another hidden advantage. Fans also scatter the carbon dioxide we breathe out, and mosquitoes use carbon dioxide to locate humans. So the fan doesn't just blow mosquitoes away. It actually makes it harder for them to find you. That's incredibly powerful. Restaurants with outdoor seating use this trick constantly. And once you try it, you'll understand why. Place 1 or 2 fans around your outdoor area during evenings, and you may be shocked at how peaceful your backyard suddenly feels. No chemicals, no toxins, no danger to bees or pets. Just airflow. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the smartest ones. Now let's talk about sprays, because this is where many people accidentally harm bees and beneficial insects. Traditional mosquito sprays often kill far more than mosquitoes. They can damage pollinator populations, hurt butterflies, and negatively affect the entire garden ecosystem. That's why timing matters. If you absolutely use any spray, even natural ones, avoid spraying flowers directly. And avoid spraying during peak pollinator activity hours. Early morning or evening is usually safer. Now here are some natural mosquito repelling sprays people commonly use around outdoor areas. Lemon eucalyptus oil spray, peppermint oil spray, garlic-based garden sprays, neem oil blends, vinegar and herb sprays. These don't usually wipe out mosquito populations instantly like harsh pesticides, but they can help reduce mosquito activity significantly when combined with proper yard maintenance. And that's the real secret. Mosquito control is not about one magic solution. It's about combining several smart methods together. That's when you get dramatic results. Here's an example. You eliminate standing water. You use mosquito dunks. You add fans. You grow mosquito-repelling plants. You maintain airflow in the yard. Suddenly, mosquitoes no longer want to stay there. And that's how you win long-term. Now let's talk about hidden mosquito hiding spots. Because even if you remove water, mosquitoes still need cool, damp areas to rest during hot daytime hours. And many yards accidentally create perfect mosquito shelters. Here are the biggest offenders. Overgrown grass, dense shrubs, piles of leaves, untouched weeds, dark damp corners, cluttered storage areas. Mosquitoes love these spaces, especially during summer heat. That's why improving airflow and sunlight exposure in your yard can massively reduce mosquito populations. Trim overgrown plants. Cut tall grass. Thin dense bushes. Remove unnecessary clutter. The goal is simple. Make your yard less comfortable for mosquitoes. And here's something many people don't realize. Healthy gardens actually create balance. Birds, dragonflies, frogs, and beneficial insects naturally help evade mosquito populations. So instead of nuking your yard with chemicals, you can encourage natural mosquito predators.